Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition. It's Barmio Barros, it's Salford City FC on a quest for Champions League glory. Sit back, relax, get in your comfy chair, grab your favourite beverage, turn on that big screen TV, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode, FIFA 20 Salford City. Now, let's have a quick look at the table here. Liverpool on top by 1 point over Man City. It's a two-horse race here for the Premier League this season. But Newcastle United up and about, possibly qualifying for the Champions League. We currently sit in 10th position. And I think we've definitely... Well, there's still a handful of games remaining. But you think that we're clear of the relegation zone. And hopefully we can get a mid-table finish. Now, I have updated the game to the latest patch and had a few little plays and wasn't happy with how the sliders were sitting. It just felt something had changed just slightly. So I've gone to the drawing board and I've made a couple of edits. So let's go and see what I've done because I think I've made it harder again. Right, so I have made a couple of little changes here to our slider setup. The first one being the marking. I've increased that for the user from 50 to 55, so our players are going to be a little bit more aggressive, and hopefully some of those midfielders now will make those tracking runs into the box. Like, I've seen it constantly, even with the last slider setup. The CDM is just kind of stopping and not running with those attackers, so a slight increase to 55. I did look at Operation Sports. Theirs is up to 70, so really aggressive marking, but they do play a longer game and slow and all that kind of stuff. So this, I feel, is a good balance for where we're sitting. The run frequency I've also increased to 10. I think we had it down at 6 or something like that. So make a few more runs through the middle, and obviously with the marking and the run frequencies, players are going to be moving a bit more forward and back, opening up some spaces and that kind of stuff. And the other thing I did change was the width. I've moved that out to 46. I think it was a little bit lower. Although I may have put it up to 46 in the last setup, but those are the only three ones that I've played with. The width really just sort of compacts the team in or pushes the team out wider, of course. So the more compact it is, there's less space in the middle, but more space out on the wings. So we'll see how this plays out. Now for the CPU, I've manipulated the same ones. Their marking's at 57, so they come at you. They really come at you and don't give you a lot of time on the ball. Their run frequency's up to 11, so I've kept the same stat differences. I've just increased them a little bit, and their width at 46 as well. So we're going to give this a run. We've got Manchester United up first, so we could be in for a whale of a time. But let's jump into this episode. Right, the first game of the episode is at the GTG Arena. We're going to send out the best team we can at the moment and hope that they are up for the new challenge that is a new slider setup. So let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Salford City, you know, in some pretty good form, and maybe we can continue, or maybe we'll just get absolutely pumped. Who knows? Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the GTG Arena. It's a Manchester derby. Salford City and Manchester United, and, well, this could be one hell of an encounter. Hold on to your hats, folks. Let's get into this one and see what these sliders are going to do for us. So we might be okay. Manchester United sitting mid-table as well. There you can see a little bit of closing speed through the middle, but Neves gets a bit of a run now. Griffiths laid it off out wide. Needs Cesario to keep it in, which he does. He'll look inside here, finds Griffiths, and the marking is tight. Onto Chicken Nuggets. Fires down the line, gets a good run here from Davies. Cuts back beautifully, does well Davies. Oh, geez, the closing speed of Dubois. Oh, he's got around Economides. There's the strikes, and Noddy spills it in the wet. There will be a corner here for Manchester United. They're more of a possession-based team. They generally don't attack, you know, like a Man City or a Liverpool. They will take their chances when they get them. They've got a corner now, 13 minutes gone. That one is delivered deep. Gunnison goes for a quick clearance. Griffiths gets the touch. De Jong picked off by Maguire. Gunnison got in, made the challenge. Oh, McTominay gets in. And you can already see that marking value. It's just allowing for a few extra challenges from the CPU. Oh, Neves tried a quick clearance. Lingard picks it off at the pass. Here it comes in. Now Pau. Davies. Oh, the pressure coming here from Manchester United. Fred to Mata. Gets it around. De Jong trying to do some defensive work as well. Manchester United right on top here. They've got themselves a corner. 21 minutes gone. Then lays it through. Gunnison holds the line, lays it off. Here's De Jong. Oh, good save, De Gea. Came out off the line. It's a lot of possession football here. Manchester United, power getting in the way now. And another corner for Manchester United. We've really only been able to catch them a couple of times on some sort of counter-attack, but we haven't had the free-flowing football that we've been looking for. Good work from Economides. Laid it off, Griffiths. Economides gets the run. Here's Cesario. He'll flick forward. Looks for Thor Gunnarsson. Gunnarsson drives his way forward. Comes around the outside. Clips it back in. Oh, he needed to look for Davies deeper. His cross was poor. Oh, Neves is overcommitted. Pau pushes in to help out. The cavalry arrives. Economides played inside. Neves gets the touch. And I think that's out for a goal kick. A pretty lacklustre first half performance. And there is the halftime whistle. It's 0-0. It's been Manchester United's game. We've had a couple of chances, but nothing to write home about. Osasa looks down the line. Davies plays it inside, and Maguire there to cut it off. Commentary's gone quiet. That's how dull this game is. Block from Economides. Cesario flicks it off quickly. Griffiths will lay on. Cassius Caicedo and off to De Jong. He needs a runner. Out wide. Here's Davies. Cuts back. Lays it off. Finds De Jong. Oh, just bumped on by Fred and cleared away by Maguire. Oh. Chicken nuggets. Davies. Has De Jong. Oh my days, he's put that one in the fucking 10th row. Griffiths flicks it out wide. Cesario pushes in. He tried to get it inside. And that will be a corner here. Now, set pieces have been pretty decent for us of late. And there is Justice Power just putting it wide. Right, three changes. Davies, De Jong and Economides check out for Mercado, Michaels and Trovoada. Cassius Caicedo moves up into the midfield. Jose Michaels goes looking for Cesario. He just tried to push his way through, but led. Had him chopped out. Sasa, long searching ball. Cesario. Griffiths, there's the whistle. Well, a tight midfield tussle, and it's a 0-0 draw. Well, quite frankly, there were two match highlights. 12 tackles for Manchester United. It's going to be tough, but that's fine. We got a draw. Right, it is the first of the month, so time to take a look at how our youth academy is travelling along. We've got 3 or 4 spots available on the list, and what are we in April? So we could possibly look to bring a few players in. Bastian Brandstatter is definitely one that we have been keeping an eye on. I'm just reluctant to bring him in because I don't think he's going to get too much game time here early, and it may affect that overall potential. Jason Rowland, 74 to 90, has dropped away, and what we do with these players now is promote them and then delist them to the free agency list. Dusty Ryder, the right midfielder from Australia, 86 to 94, looking okay. And Leo Charlie as well, 82 to 94, potential looking okay. Raymond McLean, 85 to 94, physically strong striker. He's only 54. Will he have enough time to grow in this career mode? I'm not too sure, but we'll leave him there for now, as well as Jordan Espino, 86 to 94. We've got some good young kids coming through, but you know, it's really going to depend on a few key youngsters coming up, and then the rest of them probably won't find what they need. Victorian Steve, 81 to 94, 61 overall. And Logan Snow, I like the look of this lad, and 63 overall, 88 to 94 potential. Definitely look at bringing the Canadian in. Christian Katona is another central defensive midfielder, 81 to 94. Now, we've got 2 of those with Brandstatter, and Brandstatter's probably the pick of the crop. So I think Katona, just to get him out and about, we're going to promote to release. Owen Harris. Now, the Englishmen are a different breed. We sort of want to bring a couple in so that we can offload a couple more of our Englishmen, but we will leave him there for now. Mitchell Redmayne, the goalkeeper from Australia, 76 to 92, has dropped away a little bit, and I'm actually going to promote and release him. Malik Galal, 80 to 94. We'll still monitor his progress. Alex Dubois, 75 to 91, another striker. He can be promote to release. Kerry Nash, the right back, will be promote to release. Tony De Villay, 79 to 94, another right back, only 15 though, so we'll hold him. And Johan Boonen, 86 to 94, another central defensive midfielder. Pretty much. I mean, centre midfield, but technically gifted. Yeah, okay. So we've promoted a few, and we'll get them onto the free agency list. Maybe they'll find their ways to a new club. Right, time for the second game of today's episode. We go to the Vitality Stadium to take on AFC Bournemouth. They sit in 10th. We're currently in 12th. Can we get a victory here on the road? Justice Power has hit an 80 overall. The back line is starting to look pretty decent. And, De Jong to a 79. Gunnarsson to an 83. All right, the team's growing, and that's good to see. Let's do this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are at the Vitality Stadium. We've got the watermelon kits out on show here to take on... Oh, Jesus, look at the size of that bloody goalkeeper. Well, let's hope we can slot a few past him. It was a dead rubber there against Manchester United. Need a victory here today. Oh, the sun is out. Boo. Oh, Zanotti called into action there early. Oh, Davey, settle down, lad. Young flicks one on. Cassis Casado drives his way forward and then out wide here for Chicken Nuggets. Lasasa pushes his way forward. Gunnarsson's in the box, but he's gone to the back stick and cleared away by Kelly. And we do get a set piece out of it. Cesario drives in. Oh, Muric is the goalkeeper. Economides, Griffiths, Cassis Casado to Neves, and then out wide here for Lasasa. Lays it back inside. Cassis Casado lays it forward. No, picked off. Oh, big tackle. Big tackle from Nuggets. The grease ball drives his way forward here. Oh, how did you not slip that ball through, Nuggets? Would have slipped it through if it was a hash brown. Oh, look out. Oh, geez, that's a fair suck of the old celebrity for a cross. Yes, Economides did well. Griffiths darts through the middle. Gets this one out wide now for Davies. Has to take the run on. Back inside. Gunnarsson, quick touch on. Griffiths. Oh, Gunnarsson's offside. Back. Cassis Casado back for De Jong. Gunnarsson's just made a ball-tearing run forward. It's Cassis Casado. Griffiths. Can't really do anything with it. Oh, the marking. Here's De Jong. Slips it through. Gunnarsson finds an opening, pulls the trigger, but straight at the goalkeeper. Reid Economides. Cesario. Griffiths fires one through. Here's De Jong. Lays it off. Has Davies. Davies has an opening. Oh, Arke got down. Another good save. There's not a lot of space to shoot. Lasasa. Cassis Casado. Lays it off. Has De Jong on the edge of the box. Oh, good save again. Woo! Let's go. Oh, Lasasa. Well, interception. Cassis Casado pushes off his man. Lays it off. Quick touch on. Griffiths, get in there. Oh, what, ref? What are you doing, mate? Get the whistle out of your mouth. Ah! Oh, Economides had his chase blocked. He does well there. It's almost half time. Still no goals in this episode. As soon as I say that, there'll probably be one. Head back. No. A retreat. They come back inside now. Economides. And there is the half-time whistle at 0-0. Oh, we've definitely been the superior team in this one. We've had 5 shots. We haven't had one yet. It's Pow. Lays it forward. Cassis Casado. Finds Gunnarsson. He's got nothing he can do with it, so he quickly lays it off. Cassis Casado. He's just going to have to retreat here. Sasa. Just tries to draw the line out a little bit. Pow. Cassis Casado. Here's Diogo Neves, who's got forward. Lays it back. Oh, Cassis Casado. Oh, no, that's poor. Why did you even try? Cassis Casado. Oh, Griffiths. Trying some trickery. Big 1-2s. Cassis Casado on the edge of the box. And blocked again. Lays it off. Has Griffiths. Oh! Oh, that one's played through. Zanotti comes off his line and does well, Zanotti. Bournemouth's first shot on goal as they finally break through our defence as we get a little bit more aggressive. It's not aggressive as well, comes off the line and it's a good save. Cesario will make a push here. Drives his way forward. Chips over the top. Gunnarsson! Oh, he couldn't catch up to it. Oh my days, nothing going right for the man. Good from Neves, good defence. It's Davies. He's up forward once. De Jong, who gets off around his man. You slip it forward here. Looks for Davies. Davies is running. Declan Dave. What the fuck? He just stopped. Oh, we get a corner out of it. Griffiths. Oh! Come on, boys. Not sure what that was, Davies. Oh, De Jong's taking names. That was a poor pass of Economides. Griffiths will drive his way forward here. Drive it over the top and hope that Cesario can do something with it, but no, Kelly is there. Oh, Davies does well. Strips him of the football and he's got some space here. Davies will push, but he's running out of legs. He needs to look inside here. Laid it off. Oh, De Jong, cut inside, mate. Right, we've left it late, but here's our changes. Cassis, Casado, De Jong and Davies check out for Michaels, Jake Allen and Leroy Jenkins. Can we find a goal here? And we've got one forward here, Bournemouth. Chipped over. And Economides with a big clearance, but it's going to come straight back in. And Jake Allen has a strike. Well, a tackle. Ball back here. Jose. Jenkins down the line. Lasasa plays it inside. Jakey Allen. Oh, keeper! Oh! Well, there's the whistle. Another 0-0 draw. Well, fuck me. We had our chances. 11 shots, but couldn't find a finish. Lasasa gets a 7.9. Things are getting serious. Right, our youth scouts are back once again and we've found some more players. We've got Jeffrey Beatles from Canada, a left back, physically strong, 72 to 86 potential. We've also picked ourselves up Doug Crystal, a right midfielder from Australia, 75 to 91 potential. And this lad looks very good. Mark Perry, a central attacking midfielder from Australia, 81 to 94 potential playmaker. And we also picked up a goalkeeper from Belgium in Nico Bursans, 74 to 90 potential. Right, and that is us done, so it's time to send the scouts out once again. Leave me some new comments down below with countries you'd like to see us visit in this career mode. But let's get into it. To Montenegro, thank you to Sam. We're going 17 thumbs up for any. KB Loris wants us to go to Cameroon for physically strong with 14 thumbs up. And Clorox Bleach wants us to go to England for some homegrown talent, physically strong, 14 thumbs up. So we're away again. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this one is going to be a real test. It's another Manchester derby, but this time it's Manchester City. We know that they're going to come and attack. That is for sure. Mercado and Trovoada check into the starting lineup. Can we find a goal today, or will Manchester City find a goal? Because there hasn't been any in two games thus far. Picked up a point here and there, but this game you'd feel should be a little bit different because Manchester City top or second on the table. So they're going to come at us. I was going to play Barker, but Zanotti's been in some pretty good form, so we'll keep him between the sticks for this one. It's a big game. Let's do it. Right, ladies and gentlemen, it's a wet one here in Manchester as we host Manchester City at the GTG Arena. Well, can the boys pull the cat out of the bag in this one? I don't know. This one is going to be a tough little encounter, but let's get into it. Our defence has been solid, and we'll try and back that in once again. It's good for Mercado. Gets away from his man. Not as fast as Davies, of course, but he's pushing forward here at the moment. Mercado needs to look inside. Rodri's just run him down. Well, we've brought Trovoada in for a reason. He's quicker than Economides, and he's going to have to deal here with Sane. Work from Cesario to get back. The pressure is being applied here very early. Oh no, Zanotti went for the clearance, and De Bruyne has put that one in the stands. Rodri to De Bruyne. Here's Jesus, and Zanotti called into action. From Cassis, Casado lays off. Here's Griffiths. Drives his way forward. Lays it off now. Gunnarsson. Chopped away. Oh, he's got the strength, but there's no room for him to manoeuvre. De Bruyne with him, lays it off. Cassius Caicedo plays it inside. Has De Jong, and that one's blocked. Cesario. Oh! Good work from Lasasa. Ricardo. Off for De Jong. Just going to try and push around here. De Jong does well. Still coming. Still coming, De Jong. He'll chip it back inside. Finds Cesario. Oh, come on, Cesars. It's those important goals we've been talking about all season. And he's just got to finish his dinner. Jesus. Oh, pow, brilliant. Get in, lad. Here they come again. Good from Neves. Flick it out. Griffiths, flick it on. There we go. Here's Trevoada. Tries to just push his way forward. Oh, and then gets a shithouse touch. Good from Neves. Cassius Caicedo flicks it off. Here's Mercado. Oh, and he's been dispossessed. Jesus. Oh, Justice Pow. That is fucking brilliant. Get in, lad. Plays it off. Griffiths. Lasasa back inside. Here, Griffiths! Let's fucking go! 1-0 Salford City. Ian Griffiths. Oh, yes, lad. That's his 7th goal of the season. And Salford City strike first on the cusp of half-time. Fucking get in. Brilliant build-up football. Griffiths to Lasasa. Plays it back for a quick 1-2. And what a finish from Griffiths. 1-0 against Manchester City. Let's fucking go, boys. Oh, good from Cesario. Defensive pressure. And there is half-time. 1-0. Salford City. Oh, Lasasa, what a ball. Mercado down the line. Has De Jong. He's going to take his man on. Fuck it. Let's have a crack. Let's go, De Jong. Works his way inside. Cuts back. Lays it off. Gunnarsson! Oh! Oh, lovely work from Cesario. He's put a man on his arsehole. Here is Cesario. He'll look inside. Here's the cross. That one's picked out. Cleared away. As far as Justice Pow. Quick touch on. Lasasa as Salford City work their way into this game. Chicken Nuggets wheels around. Looks for a cross inside, but too close to the goalkeeper. Well, they've just checked in Raheem Sterling. But here is Lasasa driving his way forward. Lays it off for Mercado. Mercado will try and push past Hakimi. Should have been a free kick, but Mercado will look for the delivery. Gunnarsson! Oh, kept out by Edison. Just couldn't get that power on it. It was sort of stuck there. Couldn't rise properly. It was falling. The corner here for Salford City. Cesario drives in. Chicken Nuggets! Oh, good save. Chicken Nuggets. He's getting in good areas. Good save. And another corner. Cesario drives inside. Ricardo got up. De Jong will have this one covered. Oh, good from Travis. Neves. Oh, jeez, I thought Neves had it. We might be in trouble. Great save, Zanotti. Oh, that is big. That is huge. Get in, lad. Massive strike. And Zanotti, just reaction, uses his nose and keeps it away. It's a corner here for Manchester City. Oh, yes, Zanotti. Lays it forward, has Gunnarsson. Tries to oh, Laporte just came straight through him like a wrecking ball. Oh, look at this passing. Oh, Zanotti off the line. Fucking brilliant. Oh, Bernardo Silva gets around Mercado. Neves is in there. Oh, no! Through the legs of Zanotti. It's Raheem Sterling with the finish. Ah, boys, just needed a better clearance, but the pressure that we've been under the last 10 minutes. Neves got a touch on it, 2 touches on it in fact, but couldn't get it ball clear. And it goes through, nutmeg Zanotti. Couldn't drop his balls low enough. And it's 1-1. Right, let's make some changes. Davies for Cesario, Jenkins for Mercado, and Jose Michaels in for De Jong. Cassius Caicedo to the midfield. 10 minutes to go. Can we find some way to score here? Cassius Caicedo. It's for Leroy Jenkins. Oh, yes, Leroy straight into the game. Works his way back inside. Needs some help. Lays it off. Gunnarsson pulls the trigger. And straight at Edison. Good. Let's help out Leroy. Griffiths out wide. Wants Davies. Declan Davies pushing his way forward. Lays it off. Cassius Casino. Oh, my days. What a custard leg that was. Unlucky. Well, there it is. It's a 1-1 draw. We had our chance, but we couldn't hold out the big team. And another draw for Salford City. Well, 9 shots to 6. They had the possession. Lasasa with an 8.5. Well, we'll probably take a point there. Right, so everything's going haywire in the championship, but Oldham Athletic with 102 points will be playing in the Premier League season next season. There's no doubt about that. So that rivalry will resume, and things could get very interesting in the Premier League next season with Oldham up and about. Now, on the top scorers front, Gunnarsson's gone a little bit quiet and fallen into second behind, however you say his name, Piacek. At Arsenal, there were 24 from 27. But yeah, I mean, we just need a few extra goals from our players. Still really low scoring team. Oops, I went to the FA Cup where Jenkins has 7 from 4. Then let's have a quick look at assists. And just don't have enough players anywhere on this list. Cesario with 7. Clean sheets. Zanotti has 7 from 26. Right, so that is where we will finish today's episode. We've got Brighton and Hove Albion coming up in the next episode, who sit in the relegation zone. And then I think we've got a game against Southampton, who are down below us as well. So an opportunity possibly for some points. And then I think we've got the FA Cup fixture against Leicester City. Now, that's the semi-final of the FA Cup, so that is going to be a very big match here for Salford City, who we currently sit in 11th on 39 points. So, you know, we're still on track for that mid-table finish. Hopefully we can find a few more goals as we adjust to the new difficulty of these sliders. But 10, 9 and 13, the goal difference -1. I just don't want to see it. Just don't want to see it. What's the I mean, Liverpool scored 74 goals. That's 30 odd more than us. But we're doing better than West Brom. We're doing better than Burnley, Southampton. Oh, man. Yeah, we're doing okay. Just need to turn a few of them draws into wins and we're up and about. But that's where we leave it today. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Stay safe, everyone. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the video